So I got this jacket right here, a Levi's jacket that I did for a client right here. You see the big eagle and the championship down below it. This was a project. I had a client that was going to a Eagles game, and he thought somehow on Monday that I was going to be able to embroider this or something like it on the jacket by Friday. Guys, that was last year. It's been a year. so it's not my fault. He didn't have a design ready. He didn't know that it needs to be digitized and then it needs to be tested. But yeah, when I explained all that to him, he dropped off the jacket anyway. And yeah, it's a year later. So this is what I embroidered initially, and then I added this because this right here by itself was really bare. It felt like it needed something else. So I told him I was going to hook him up and add something. I added this championship Super Bowl logo at the bottom, and I was able to match it up perfectly at the bottom right here. And now that it's done, he said he wanted the 2 years that the Eagles won the Super Bowl right here and right here. So I embroidered that the other day, and you guys saw that. Here they are right here. This one I'm going to put right here, and this one I'm going to put right here. So about to hoop this up right now and put it on his jacket. Now these both are available on my website. If you go on allanawade.com, ALLANAwade.com, you can purchase either one of these, digital download, and get the .dst or .pes file for these logos right here if you're interested. Alright, so let me hoop the jacket up and let's get going. In this instance, the jacket is very heavy, and I'm not gonna hang it. I'm not just gonna hang it from the machine like that, because you know when you hang stuff you can lose registration. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on my little side brackets right here and mount my whole table to this machine so that the weight of the jacket can lay on the table while the machine is embroidering the designs. And that's the tip for you guys. If you're embroidering something heavy that's weighing down on your machine, mount the table. That's why you have the table. So I'm just screwing in the arms that holds the table in place into my machine, and then we're going to mount the table on the machine. I probably got to pull it to the side a little bit to give it some space to hold it up. And voila, just like that, we have a nice work surface to, if I can demonstrate, put the jacket on so the weight of the jacket can like sit on the actual machine while it embroiders. I could even hoop on here. I think I'm going to use this hoop right here because the design can fit inside of it. Both designs can fit inside of it. I've got to hoop carefully. Alright, this is going to be fun. Let's go. Alright. We on a table. We already traced our design. We're just going to start it up. Start it up. There we go. And that, my friends, is the reason why you want to use a table. And you can't even take it a step further and put some water soluble over the top, but I'm just gonna let it rip just like it is. There you go. And now you see why you use a table. Your table that came with your machine offers a whole lot of support when you're embroidering, and this is a prime example of that. Your arms, your embroidery machine arms aren't being weighed down, and everything is just going nice and smooth, you know. So that's why you use your table. For those of you guys who have never used your table before, this is what it's for. Alright, so guys, it's the second one. First one was done already. Oh, let me focus on that. Sorry about that. Hold on. There we go. So yeah, the first one is done. This is the second one right here. First one is done already. So we're pretty much done this project. I can't wait. It's just gonna do this, then the outline, then the Super Bowl on the inside of it, and this one is done. I'll give you guys a close look in a second. So here we go, guys. We are all done with our design. And I gotta admit that I blew it. I should have put the 13 by 13 inch hoop on here and combine both designs so it can embroider one and then embroider the other one so they can be even across. So please learn from my mistake, because as you notice, this is a little higher than this. This is fine. I line that up perfectly, but this design is higher than that design, and they should have been on the same line right here. So it's very complicated. This design, I pieced the whole design together. This was done separately, this was done separately, and now this and this is separately. I should have put a 13 by 16 inch hoop, combine them, put them side by side, and anyway guys, learn from my mistakes. Don't do what I do what I tell you to do, so you don't have these same mistakes. So there you have it. We got our little project here all done. I just gotta wait. I'll let you guys know what the client says. I know this guy personally. I don't think he's gonna mind because of how this whole thing transpired, but still I would have loved for it to be perfect. I don't know. Anyway, if you are in the market to buy a Ricoma embroidery machine, guys, use my Ricoma affiliate link in the description down below. I greatly appreciate it. It'll cost you nothing extra at all in your purchase, and it would help me out and help the channel out a whole lot, and it would encourage me to keep on making videos like this. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace. Let me know how I did. I know the embroidery looks good, but that part, but let me know what you think overall. All right, peace.